We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Marte.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waka, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the designated
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Santander. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Here it comes.
Robles.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Sliding into the box, Jordan Luplow. First offering on its way. And hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles looking up, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out onto first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. Here's Howie Kendrick trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And in steps Manny Machado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike now to Machado. No one out with a runner at second. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes the first out of the inning. Yordan Alvarez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning. A double play. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting up, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And up steps Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes the count to Yoan Moncada. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Moncada gloves it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Number 13.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Lined hard toward right center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Anthony Santander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Alvarez.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you can throw too many.
High and deep to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The count now at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, Kike.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So striding in, Victor Robles, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Bogaerts. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit to right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Desmond. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. To 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Howie.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center, and Kendrick has a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Sanchez.
Adam Ottavino takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Marcus Semien would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Aquino is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And now is the Yankees DH, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin Voth takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 50, Austin.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gavin Lux will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted in the air to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tyler O'Neill will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brandon Nimmo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. It was a walk in his last trip. Matt Olson will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The left fielder,
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
the batter number 2.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In there, 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Up next for Oakland.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Mike Moustakas will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 9.
Zach Britton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Santander stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Last strike now for Oakland. And another foul ball. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Looking up is Hicks.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys are.